G'day guys, Josh from JT Home Loans here today to talk to you about the difference between offset and redraw. Firstly, we'll start by explaining what redraw is. Redraw is essentially like, let's say you have $1,500 a month in repayments on your mortgage and you're consistently over a 5-year period maybe paying an extra $200 a month. That'll roughly leave you with about $18,000 in extra redraw payments. And what that means is that at any point in time that you can either access the computer, the phone, you can take that money physically back out of the loan because you've paid it in advance. So it's always there for you. But at the end of the day, the reason to keep it in there is obviously reducing the amount of interest that can be compounded and calculated per day and applied to your loan each month. What's an offset account? Well, an offset account's essentially like a high savings account. So everyone chases, the ING savings maximizers and the UBank specials and all these type of things, but you've got to pay income tax on those at the end of the year on the earnings on them. So the real advantage of having an offset account is if you've got any kind of mortgage debt, you should absolutely have one of these accounts because it functions like your everyday account, but any money sitting in there reduces the amount of interest that can be calculated on the loan. So sitting something like a $10,000 offset balance in an offset account against your standard $400,000 loan over a 30-year term, it's probably going to wipe off maybe 3-4 years worth of the loan, which is essentially going to save you somewhere in the vicinity of $40,000, $50,000 in interest. So I don't know anybody that doesn't want that kind of money saved. So thinking about what's better for me, is it better to have an offset? Is it better to have redraw? In 90% of cases, I will set up both facilities for you, but I would highly encourage people to utilize the offset account. It's my definite preference. And the reason for that is if you're maintaining at least $5,000 or more in there, you're going to get the advantages to the cost of it back and you're going to be making further gains and inroads into that mortgage. Another reason too is it's your money, you can access it at any time. It has 0 ways of going wrong. Whereas recently we've just heard about a lender that froze all redraw funds on all their clients' accounts. So can you imagine paying that money in advance into your loan, thinking you can just go pull it out when you like, and then all of a sudden you go log into your internet banking and bang, it's gone. And you can't get it back. And that was in a response to the COVID-19 pandemic. So another reason to strengthen why I feel that offset is often better for people than using redraw. But again, every case is different and everybody's different. If you have a need to spend all the time, probably not going to be the best person to have an offset account because seeing the side of the money in the account may make you want to spend. So we go a more basic product and have you paying advance payments into the loan where it's more of a deterrent for you to take it back. So again, case by case basis, everybody's different, but on the greater balance, most people are going to be suitable for an offset and you're going to get greater flex, I believe, from that. Thanks so much for watching the videos. If you can please click like, share, post any comments below, any queries you have about the content, anything else you'd like to know, just feel free to reach out. We're here for you anytime.